everyone, and the topic I want to share with everyone is why human capital is very important. In business, what we call it social capital is very important, and no matter who you are, no matter where the domain you are playing, human capital is essential. Now let me ask you questions. Something happened to me one day. Before I go to my story, something happened to me one day, and one day I was in very need of one assistance, and it has to do with police issued and all those things. And that day we are coming from site and with one of my clients, and some police guys just with Korokwe just block us. Pam! Hey man, I come down. Blah, 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 blah. I want to take this guy to the because my client that I took to site that day is driving a car with covered plate lumber. Okay, his plate lumber is covered, and they just come out. We are taking this guy to the police station, because why is he using a cover plate lumber, blah 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 blah. So, and I've said, he's at the front, me I'm driving behind, so I now pull over and went to meet and agreed, officer, good morning, good afternoon, how you guys doing, blah blah blah. They say, okay, this guy is he's driving this thing. That's okay. They say, let's go to the station. And I said, okay, let's go to the station. And I flew them to the station, and in process of going to the station, because number one, those guys are fed their text, because there are things they're supposed to ask, that there are things they're supposed to carry out. Okay, who are you? Why are you using this cover plate number? Explain yourself. They didn't do any of those ones. So when we get to the station, they say, we want you guys, you are going to pay 1 million naira, blah 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 blah. I just they like this, they look at them. So after they finish, I just okay, but this is not the right way to handle these issues. So what I just do is that I pick up my phone, I call one of my boss and explain to him, say, okay, go to so place, meet so person, ask so thing. I just went there, and before you know, this guy that's policeman doing he started begging, sorry, give us the key. Now the reason why I'm telling you guys this story is because I want to ask you questions. In your phone right now, who is your social capital? Who is that person that if you have an issue right now, you need to pull your phone number and call? Who is that person? Who is that person? You need to have a social capital. Now, life is like this. This is water, and this is a container. If I keep on pouring this water into this container, this water will full. Okay, the container will get full. Okay, if I don't need to take it now, I keep it. So the next thing I'll do, when I need it, I'll come back. Maybe when I'm exhausted, the 1 year, I'll come back and take this container. Now, the container here is the social capital you are building for yourself. And that is why I always tell people, not everybody you meet, you tell your problem. Not you meet person today, tomorrow, I never pay my house rent, my wife is this, my children is this, my this one is that. You see, you will, because of that, and chase away your destiny helpers. The people that are supposed to be in your cycle, you chase them away, because the first thing you do immediately they come to you is just start telling them your problem. How you have not eaten for 5 days, how you are not even for 10 days. What we need to do is to build social capital. Okay, I remember sometime those days in my life that I'm struggling as a young man. I want to go into business. I've tried one business, it's not going, second one is not going, and I want to try another business. And to be honest with you, I went to meet someone, and to be To be truthful, the day I meet that person, I don't get transport to go out. But I can't even open my mouth to tell that person. Not that if I tell you, he will give me. But let me tell you, the day, immediately if I open my mouth and say, sir, and I need transport, give me, I don't block that door. That's what most people don't know. I've automatically locked that door to myself. But you know what? I finished with him. He escorted me out. He escorted me outside his office. And when we leave his office, I just do like, okay, I'm waiting for boss. Immediately, I wait for him and he go back to the airport. I look left and right and start trekking. And I trek back to where I was going that day. Because I'm building social capital. There are different ways to build social capital, which most of us don't know. Now, another way to build social capital is inside of coming to the person. If the person is, you see that this person is someone that you need in your life, the best thing you do is, sir, how can I serve you? I've met I'll meet people before that I'll tell them, sir, I just want to serve you. I don't need money. I'm telling you, I've talked to them, sir, I don't want money. I just want to serve you. And definitely, as I'm talking to you, they give me that opportunity. They give me that opportunity. And I serve them. But I never regret it in my life. I've worked with organizations that for 4 months working with them, I never collect a single salary. What am I doing? I'm building social capital. I'm building social capital. The human relationship is important. You don't burn bridges. You're with someone, you are living with someone, you burn bridges, you destroy everything and let everything scatter. I don't want this. Who tell you? You will need people. You will need people. You will need people. That's the truth. You will need people. But when you see them, the first thing, don't carry your family problem to them. Most of us, when we see somebody that is richer or that have more influence than, or the next thing we target is their money. No. Target relationship. Build relationship. Thank God for people like the late Bonkik. Bonkik said, the first thing you will do when you see you to create a relationship, the first thing you will do, you will state, if he's sitting with you inside airplane, the first thing we do, or inside bus, the first thing we say, sir, I love your shoe. He said he will just ask, sir, I love your shoe. Oh, you are looking good. You are looking at. Now he's taking that, he's getting the attention of that person. He said the next thing he's going to do is, sir, what is that thing you can teach me in my life? I'm a young man coming up, blah, 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 blah. What can you teach me? And he said, even when the man is saying rubbish, he will carry out pen, start writing. And the mind of that person will say, this guy is, you'll be excited, ditching out things. And before you know, you say, please, can I have your number? He said, immediately, he said, can I have your number? And he had the number of that person. The next thing he's going to do is to send a text to me. The person, thank you so much today, sir. I really love to hear from you, and thank you for this, thank you for that. And before you know, the person will send a message. He said immediately the person send you message, he's gone. That relationship not established. The next thing you're going to do, you find out when is his birthday, when is wedding anniversary, or just how am I going to do. He said you will just buy gift and send to the person. You just buy gift and send. And let me tell you, immediately he send that gift. Immediately send that gift. Relationship starts. Now he's using his money to acquire a relationship. There are people that I've met in my life that I have to spend my money to get connected to them. So you need to build social capital. You need to build human relationship. You need to build human relationship. That's the truth. You need to get people out there that they will be the one that you can scroll when you have challenge. You can call. There should be people in your phone that immediately something happens, you can pull out your phone and call somebody and say, they say, okay, oh, give me a time, let me make call. And before you know, it is done. Most of us, we are suffering some things today because we don't have that human relationship with people. See, like me, it's hard before I cut some people up. Before I cut anybody off, I'll try to see how I can manage the relationship. If I try to manage the relationship and it's not manageable, I have no choice than to cut off from that person. Because the truth is that there are some people that once you bring them to your cycle, they will become the thorn in flesh for you. Okay, so guys, you must build social capital. You must build human relationship. You must build human relationship with people. Is very important. Build human relationship with people. Build human relationship with people. Build human relationship with people. Don't just go and collect, give me collect. That is when you tell the person your family issues. See, when you see someone for the first time, don't tell the person your family history or family problem. The first thing you need to tell the person what you have achieved and the plan you are having and the thing you are doing. Immediately you bring that to that person on that aspect, the person will take you serious. People want to hear what you can offer, not pity party. I'm telling you, there's on social media today, he's on cover. Like one of my friends was talking to me yesterday. He said, "Yeah, this guy for the past 1 year, he just all, knew you. You sent friend request. The next thing is asking for money. Give me money. Give me this one. Give me that one." It's not. You don't need that. Okay. We need human. You need to build social capital. You need human relationship, and the last one, you need mentor. You need someone to mentor you. If you see someone you like, you admire the person, tell the person, go to the person, "Sir, I want you to mentor me. I want you to hold my hand." I've done it with people. I have mentors. I have people that today, they are my mentors. And let me tell you, I already have experienced the benefit of having mentor. That's the truth. Because mentors connect you sharply. Your mentors connect you sharply. They show you the road sharply. They tell you this. They can direct you. Because it is road they have passed before. So it's very easy for them to tell you, go this way, go this way, do this thing, don't do this, don't do that. Okay, for example, there's this property we want to get, and I have to go and meet my mentor and tell my mentor, I say, "Sir, this is the property we want to get. This is the property we are planning to get. We are working to get." And he said, "David, don't go now. Slow down. There's one project again we want to embark on. That project costs in tune of almost 500 million naira. We want to embark on that project." And I went to meet my mentor, and I tell my mentor, I say, "Sir, this is the project we want to start. This is what we want to start." And let me tell you, he said, "For this, don't do this, do that, and do this." And let me tell you, I follow his advice, and as I'm talking to you, that saved me so much. For example, yesterday, after my training, I was with one of my mentors. And I'm telling you, this is the new product we are bringing. This is what we are planning to do. This is what we are doing. This is what we want to do. You say, "Okay, you know this. This is what you have to, this is how you are going to do this. Don't do this one like this. Do this one like this. Put this one here. Put that one here." And let me tell you, yesterday, it's just like I'm just graduating from Harvard, because my brain was wired. I got a super excited. I got a super information that if I don't have that, thank God, understand, I got that information yesterday. Otherwise, we make very big mistake that may cause us long time pain. Okay, now The last thing I'm going to tell you is you must remove the cloth of pride. Let me tell you, you no get money and you are proud, you will die broke. That's the truth. You will die broke. Have you seen something that the real rich guys, they are very humble. They are very humble. Real rich guy will not be all these rich guys. Guys that can command money in billions. They are very humble. There's one of my mentors. This guy is very young guy. If you talk about age, I see him. But what? I go down because if I want to do I see you now for 8, they don't carry age go bank. So that's one of the reasons why we are still poor. We are still where we are today, because most of us, we just want to show that you be my age mate, my brother, my dear. With your age, it don't help you. Your age don't help you buy private jet. It's not like that. See, life is turn by turn. You may see, your grace is different from my grace. That's the truth. What God has given you the grace to accumulate, to work with, is different from what me I receive. So we must walk by laying the right foundation and take away pride. Let me show you something. I'll just try to check out something today, that they find something, and I go see. This is my first, I think this is my first company, Somewhere Design. This is my first company I register. Okay, so what am I trying to say? My brother, my sisters, remove pride. Remove pride. Learn. Come down low and learn. And I think, let me give you one again. Who is your friend? Who is your friend? Okay, something happened one time like that. Sometimes I need this money. I don't have. I need to do this project. I need money, and the money that I have with me is not enough. I'm talking about millions, and I say, okay, what can I do? And I just ring one of my friends and say, bro, this what I want to do, and I need money. This. Send this money to me. Once I finish this, I'll return this for you. And let me tell you, immediately, ask me a question. He said, send your account number. Now, let me ask you something. Who is your friend? Who is that person? See, we don't need crowd. We don't need crowd. We don't need crowd. That's the truth. We don't need crowd. You don't need crowd. I'm telling you, you don't need crowd. All you need is the right people with you. And I take this from David. David has men, but not everybody are David men. So who is your inner carcass? Who is your inner chamber? Who is your inner carcass? Who is those people that you can do like this? Just make a phone call and they will answer you. Who are those people? So you need to build the right relationship. You need to work with the right people. And let me tell you, if you are a broke guy, you will work with, see, when I say this thing sometimes, most people say you don't want people to only have friends with rich people. No. But let me tell you, you can get information from a broke guy. Okay, but the truth is that when you are among 5 rich people, there's hope for you that you are going to be the 6th one. Okay, if you have friends, yes, some people say, okay, let me give you an example. When you see this Davido guy, Davido 8, when that guy go, they lay down for her and they follow her and they do all these things. Some people, they yap him and useless person. But let me tell you, that guy, the relationship that guy is building through Davido, The money is getting through Davido. Let me tell you, some of us, maybe say we are the professors. Get. One day I was in one hotel. We are about to check in with one of my friends. We come for a training and we are all together. And the guys look at the price of the hotel and say, this is somebody, this is professor salary in school. And I laugh. So the truth is that who are those people you are working with? Who are they? Build the right relationship. Build the right people. Okay? Build the right relationship. Build the right people. Build the right associates. Build the right associates. Be people with like-minded people. Let them, both of you, see, the Bible says two cannot work together without agreement. So everybody cannot be your friend. You can't be friend with everybody. If you are popular, you are broke. My brother, na double wahala. If you are popular, you are broke. That is a double wahala. So for you to seek being popular with everybody, this one is my friend, this one, everybody cannot be your friend. So that is why you need to let some go and retain those that you are going the same way. So I said, first one, you need to build human relationship, you need to build social capital, and you need to take away pride. And the last one is, who is your friend? Who is your friend? Who are those people you can look up to? Who are those people when you scroll? There's one guy. He said, who are those people you can call? If there's issue now, who are people you will call? For example, now this December alone now, I've budgeted some huge amount of money for Christmas presents to some key individuals. Yes, to some key individuals. What am I doing? I'm building relationship. I'm building wealth. I'm building connection. I'm building things. I'm building some people. So build human relationship. Build human relationship. It's very important. Build human relationship. Build people. And I said, when you meet person, the first thing is not your family problem. How you never eat for 7 days. It's not the person's business. Yeah, it's not the person's business. And some of us, once you tell the person something and the person refuses or is not let to give you, it become your enemy. You come social media, you see all these rich people. Now so they did. Who tell you? You find money for them. All these people. One come on social media one day, they talk, you snap picture everywhere, in big hotels, in places, and you are telling people not to do this. I just look at it, I was like, look at the mentality of people. I'm telling you. So please, build the right relationship, build the right people around you, build the right people around you. I said it again, build the right people around you. Okay? Build the right people around you. Yes, you get BSc, you get this, you get that. Very good one. But build the right people around you. You need it. Because I give an experiment that time. I say, if I'm pouring this water in this tank, I'm saving +1. There's a tank. So human relationship, you are pouring. But a day is coming, you will need that person, and you have no choice. So, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this short session. I just feel like come on freestyle and talk to you guys, and I hope you all enjoy this evening. Okay? Thank you guys. God bless you all. I need to go and rest. Tomorrow is Monday. We need to go and work and make some money. Yes. Sarah, money is tied to people. Yes. So one day I'm coming to tell you guys my story. I'm telling you. Relationship I built helped me to be where I am today. That's the truth. I've seen people that release things of millions to me just because I have relationship with them. This guy, no, he can't do it. Go. Some people are giving me some things which they'll tell me, okay, no problem. I believe this guy. Go, when you finish, come and give me the return. That's how you build relationship. You don't build relationship on begging. You don't build relationship of telling people your problem, your this, your that. See, if that person, you know that person or you don't know that person, you will still survive. Don't tie your destiny to these things. All you need to ask people is, what can I do for you? And I'm so surprised for this kind of generation that people have this entitlement. They have this entitlement, like, you don't even, I don't owe you, you don't owe me. Don't have that ownership, this entitlement mentality. He owned me because you grow up the same place, and he has the God helping to this level now. He owned you. Nobody owe you anything. You owe nobody anything. If you ask somebody for help and the person can do it for you, good. If the person cannot do it for you, life goes on. But you don't need to have this mental ownership, entitlement mentality. Understand? This mentality that he must do this for me, he must do that for me, and this and that. No. See, let me tell you the truth. You own nobody, and nobody own you. Live your life. Live your life. Please your God. Please yourself. Don't live your life to please people. Live your life to please God. Live your life to please God, not people. Because people will still fuck you up. I'm sorry for using this F word, but they will still do it when they want to do it. So live your life, feel your life. So first one I said, build human relationship, build social capital, and also build, take away pride. Take away pride. Okay? Take away pride. And be humble. Take away pride and be humble. Take away pride and be humble. That is the most important thing. Take away pride and be humble. Most of us, we are not humble. When we get small money, we just gara. No. Billionaires, the real billionaires, they are very simple human beings. So please, we need to do that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video, and go to your word and read your word. And last one I asked, at least we talk about 3 things, before things. Talk about building social capital, building human relationship, take away pride, and who is your friend. We talk about 4 things, very important. Who is your friend? Who are those people you can run to? In some few days, I have some challenges, and I make calls, and people come to my rescue. So you need those that are there to answer you when you called. You need those that when you call them now, they go answer you. Those are your friends. So I said, everybody don't deserve to be your friend, and you don't need crowd to move. You don't need crowd to move. You don't need crowd. That is truth. David in the Bible is coming with 600 people. Why Absalom, his son, is building 6 million people. But those 6,000 people, 600 people overcome the 6,000 of Absalom, the son of David. So you don't need crowd. You need to move with the right people. When you move with the right people, you get the right information. And when you get the right information, you get the share. Let me tell you, this country is ruled by people. And when you are in a city, you are not in touch with the right people, you will never get the right things from those people. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming out. And you know what? I love you all, guys. Peace out. Blessings, 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 blessings. So I hope to come up again next time so that we can talk. If you have the questions, you can inbox me. My PA will take care of that, because right now I'm trying to minimize my social media's presence, and what I'm doing right now, my peers handle most of my social media things now, because let me tell you guys the truth, some people do social media, their head not the house. So, and I don't have time for this thing. So, but when you send in your I think, let me do a recap for you guys again. I talk about build relationship, build human relationship is very important. Build social capital, and do what? Take away pride. And last one, who is a friend that can stand with you, both in your sweet time and your bad time. Because the truth is, all those people hailing you, they are not your friend. Let me give you an example. Let me go back to the Bible. When David killed Goliath, they are singing for him. Saul killed 5,000, you killed 10,000, and cause problem for David. But when the battle starts, they are nowhere to be found. So those people singing your praises right now, they are not your friend. Hard truth. They are not your friend. Because when you are in tight corner, that's when you know your friend. You know your friend when you are in tight corner. Yes. You know your friend when you are in tight corner. You know your friend when you are in very big, deep shit. Who are those people that will stay behind and say, David or Emmanuel or John, I know you are in these things and I know who you are. I can't let you go. And let me tell you, whatever you will go out through now, whatever we are going through now, whatever you are going through now, the solution is behind. But because we are not patient enough, we don't have time enough to ask, we lose out. And I prayed that every friend that are not meant to be in our cycle, God should take them away. That's my prayer. Every friend, everyone, not just friendship, everyone, even your family, that are not meant to be in your cycle, God should take them away. Let them be far from you. Because there's people that anytime you plan, you want to do something, all they will do is they will discourage you. They will even tell you, in our family, in this village, nobody have done something like that. Who are you that you want to do? Come on, leave these things. Those are your enemies. Your enemies tell you truth. Your enemy tell you the truth. Your enemy tell you, your friend, your real friend tell you the truth. Your real friend tell you the truth. But the psychophants will not tell you the truth. The psychophants will be those chilling you. But once it's boom, they run away. Like me, I have people that they tell me the truth. They don't they pour water from mouth. They will tell me the truth. They will tell me if I want to cry, I'll cry. There's a day I went to see one of my mentors and I talked to him, and the way he lashed me, kaya. I look at myself and say, no. Oh, but let me tell you, there's nothing like you have a mentor, not a tormentor, a mentor that's heading your hand. That's the truth. There's nothing like you have people that are heading your hand. Okay, thank you guys. I need to go and sleep. All right, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. You can share with people. You can it's going to be on my wall, and you can go back and watch again. If you are just coming, you can go back and watch again. Be part of it, because you see, we need to learn something. There are principles to wealth. Money not just they come. That's why I don't believe in blood money. There are principles to wealth. I remember last 2 days ago, a guy was sending message on TikTok, say, I can make you have one. I said, thank you. I'm okay with what God had given to me. I don't believe in bullshit. Those things are bullshit. I don't believe in it. Okay, and I don't believe God don't give money. God only give you ideas to make money. So that's why I tell people I don't believe in praying for money. Pray for ideas. Pray for divine wisdom. Pray for ideas, because your money is tied to your ideas you create. Maybe you are a fashion designer and God give you a picture in your head, you sketch it out, and before you know, you make your money. Anyway, guys, thank you all. God bless you, and I look forward to have you guys again. And I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Blessings. God bless you all. And let me just say a word of prayer. Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for everyone at the sound of my voice. Lord, wisdom to build human capital relationship that we skyrocket us to our destinies. Father, give to us in the name of Jesus. And we pray for wisdom, understanding to walk by your will. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, guys. I love you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.